Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Queen here, and if it's your first time to encounter with my YouTube channel, consider subscribing, consider giving me thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section to know what you really think about the video today. So today's video, we are going to talk about this topic called "You're Not My Type." You're not my type. Oh my gosh, you're not my type. Guys, it's so embarrassing to tell a fellow human being that you're not my type. So let me give you a short story that will help you to understand what I mean and what I have to say about the topic today. So there is a lady by the name Rachel. Let me just name her Rachel. And this lady Rachel became an orphan when she was still in primary level at level 7. I can't call it class 7, but P7. Let me just say P7. So the parents died, and like relatives, once your parents, you are a total orphan. At times it's very hard for you. It's not easy for the community to accept supporting you. It's very hard. So Rachel's life began to be very hard because now the parents have died when she is still at primary level. She was a very bright lady, and now here life was very tough. There was this guy, let me give him the name Peter, who was in campus, and was doing a little kind of job, and now a job that could support him. She saw the potential of this lady. She was very hardworking in school. Now they were dating anyway. They were dating. So they sat down with Rachel and told Rachel, you know what? Instead of you being my girlfriend and that something is, instead me making you my wife at this moment, because they had begun to date. Hope you get the point. Now she told Annie, he told Rachel that you have to go back to school because I can see you still have the potential in school. So because of the love Peter had to Rachel, Peter had to drop from the university. He had just released the last semester, the last paper he had to do to support Rachel. Rachel performed well from primary level, went to a better school. Going to a better school, you don't have parents, you don't have relatives who are supporting you. Peter had to wear the shoe of supporting him. Peter had to wear the shoe to support her. The lady studied very well. She was comfortable because, getting a man who values you, values your dignity, and sees the potential in you. My friend, it's not that easy, but Peter was one amongst the millionaire guys who could see the potential in this lady. The lady performed very well at the high school level. She managed to go to university level. She also went to university level. She pursued all she required, all the good. She holded all the certificates. Any bright woman and a woman who has somebody holding her, pushing her, she had. So remember, the condition of Peter wasn't good. He had to drop from school now to support Rachel, thinking that things will go good. Keep tuning in, watching in, and know how it really ended. So it came to a point. Rachel had to go to America for a job because the qualification she had could not allow her to work in Africa. She had to go to America to work there. So she had to leave. She had to leave Peter behind because of job. So she went there. The work was very good. So Rachel came when everything was very, very smart. She was wow, like you can afford everything. Now she's having money. She can settle herself. Remember, Peter sacrificed every single coin he had to support Rachel pursue her dream. But now here is Rachel who needs an advice. She went on social media and posted, I love this guy, supported me from what and what, and now he is no longer my type because we are not at the same level. She has just forgotten that it was Peter who put a roof on her head when she was miserable. Nobody could take good care of her. She is no longer her type. Now, somebody tagged Peter on the platform she had posted the post, and now she had not really settled, and she's now looking on advice on how she had to leave Peter. And now guys were like, why should you do that? The point is, she was not his type. Guys, where do you get the confidence of telling somebody he's not your type? Okay, there's that point somebody can help you. Maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you are pushing in and you feel like a point you can't go with him anymore. It is not good to tell them you're not my type. There is a way you can sit and tell this person, do you know what, I feel like because of this and this, I feel we cannot continue in a relationship, or I cannot still live under your roof. I want to begin a new life. You get this? By telling person that you're not my type or whatever it is, my God, it's no good. Can't you just put your minds once again and remember the goodness of this person? So my point here is, never tell somebody you're not my type. Maybe he had given you a roof over iron sheet to live in. That is what they could afford. Maybe they gave you food in a tattered plate. It was that they could give you. They gave you a bed which was vandalized. That is what they could afford to give you. But when your turning point comes, never tell somebody you're not my type. It's very bad. It's very awkward. Never tell somebody is not your type. Look, or if you can find advisors to help you, tell them that you no longer want to stay under one roof, or there's just a special way you can give back these people. No matter maybe they made you go through the fire, things happen with a reason and a purpose. So learn to be grateful. My point is here, learn to be grateful. Never tell somebody you are not of my type. Never should you mention that to somebody. It's just another way to tell God, what you gave me, it wasn't good. So you get this. So learn to be very grateful. So if it's your first time to encounter my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. And if you haven't watched my previous video about how to learn to respect, consider going back and watch. It's a very, very amazing episode. Thank you so much for keeping supporting me. I'm really humbled. Thank you guys. I'm really humbled and very humbled. Let's make it to 1,000 subscribers and I will really, really feel appreciated. And I'm really humbled, guys. Know that I treasure you all in a special place in my heart. Thank you. Wassalama.